Riff 25 is called Tomaso because that's the name of the company that made a car named after the funkiest metal band ever, Pantera. Riff 25, here we go. Tomaso is indeed pointing towards Pantera. Yes, absolute metal, no doubt about it. One of the best metal bands ever, one of my favorites. Dimebag Darrell. Yes. Funk guitar player? No. But groove? Yes. Deep groove, deep Texas groove, no doubt about it. And he was not ashamed to tell you that that was his approach. So what we're doing here is checking out a tune called 5 Minutes Alone from the Far Beyond Driven album. Taking a little piece of it and getting into the funk rock elements of it because they are there. So E minor, 2-note power chords, not 3. There's going to be a lot of sliding back and forth and strategic scratches. It opens up with a slide from G to A and then quickly down to open E power chord. You're going to be making these transitions a lot, so this is going to be very challenging for your accuracy in power chord changes. So in between that and going to the next power chord is that scratch. So what'll happen is the power chord will first slide up and go down to open E and then slide down and go to open E. And there's 2 ways that it slides down. It either comes from the flat 5 or the 4 chord, which is in the second bar. So the first and third measures are the same where it has the 5 chord. Flat 5 chord. So you have, again, slow. And those scratches that are in there that are after both instances of power chords where the 2 slides are, you have, it starts on a weak beat, a 4th 16th. That's why I'm playing an upstroke to play those 3 16ths. The only difference in the second bar is, well, there's 2. One is you go to the A and slide down instead of the B flat chord. And after that is just, you don't want that harmonic in there. You just want 2 scratches. Still starts on a weak beat, still does the upstroke, but just 2. Now, rolling into each measure is a low E mute. So if I were going into, say, the second measure. Oops. And you get that to go into. And then, after another low E mute, we get this really cool angular descending riff. We start this big slide that ends in a roll, going from 4th fret to 9th fret. Chromatically down, another slide, and then you got to roll that D note to get to another slide to do this. So slow. It's evil, it's chromatic, it's awesome. And you have those strategic slides, and you got to have those 2 rolls. The first one, right there, and the second one is right there. And then from that F, though, you got to jump right to that G chord to get to the beginning of it, to start sliding those power chords again. It's challenging, but come on. We've been checking out some stellar guitar players here, and Dimebag Darrell is among the stellarest of the stellar. You know, right there with Buckethead and Nuno Betancourt and all these guys, all great guitar players in their own right. So yeah, you got your work cut out for you on this one. All right, that's 25. That means 26 is next.